Hey Libra, we're going to do a general timeless reading for you, and this should resonate for whenever you come across the video. Try to keep in mind that energies are transferable, and this is general, so it won't resonate for everybody. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and I pre-shuffled all of your decks, but I like to give them a little bit more of a shuffle, and I'm going to jump right into it with your signifier. Libra signifying card, please. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so you might be feeling a little bit off balanced right now. You maybe having a little bit of financial issues, or in an energy where you're managing your finances after some rocky business. I'll show you the card. Oh, see how he's juggling the pentacles there? So it's kind of like you're regaining your balance. I do feel like you're entering an energy where you're regaining your balance, or spirit is calling for that. But we'll see when we move into your main spread. You also might be having some problems with family. It might not be financial. It might just be family or your job. You might be juggling two jobs and it's getting really busy. A little bit uncomfortable. So we'll see. I do feel like some of you might be moving as well, and it's kind of like stirring your pot. So, all right, main spread for Libra. Timeless reading for Libra, please. Okay, so for your first card, we have temptation. So I do feel this is your current situation. So you're in your current situation, you might be facing some bad habits or temptation. Maybe poor spending habits, or you might be around someone with poor spending habits. Remember, in the beginning I said energies are transferable. So try to give it a little bit of leeway here. But it kind of feels like you might be, or have in the past, been indulging in forbidden fruit, and it's causing you a little bit of a juggling or an imbalance, which everybody does it. Everybody indulges. Maybe you're having poor eating habits. It doesn't have to be money. It can be poor eating habits. Whatever your pinnacle is, whatever gives you like your comfort, your stability, finances, family, stuff like that. So it's like an imbalance in that due to temptation, due to some kind of indulgence. So we'll clarify in a minute. What's undermining you is Eight of Air. You might be feeling a little bit trapped in your head a little bit. Oh, why did I say that twice? I'm so awkward. You might be feeling a little bit trapped in your head, having a lot of thoughts flying around. Because this is an 8, it often makes me think of when someone's like, oh, for example, if you're saying to yourself, oh, I should have accomplished more by this age, or I should have, because of what people expect of you, or what you've been taught that you should expect of yourself. But of course, you know, all of that's an illusion. So it's all mind space. Try to enter your heart space there, Libra. Oh, what are your strength, structures, and supports? We have, this is the card that's undermining you. I don't know why I'm not saying that right now. This is what's undermining you. So it's like your headspace, feeling hopeless or, you know, stuck in your head. And then for your strength, structures, and supports, we have Six of Earth. So you have very nurturing, warm energy around you. You might have someone in your life, or you might have attributes in yourself where it's very giving. There's a call to be either giving to others or ask for help. because this is a very generous card. So this is your strength, structures, and supports. You are absolutely supported. You are 100% supported. All you have to do is reach out, or if you're into meditation, meditate to your ancestors, or, you know, whatever. Don't be afraid of, you know, shame or anything like that. There's nothing to be ashamed of. If you need help, go ahead and ask for it. And then also, I mean, if you are able to, give help to others. We'll clarify. And then for your fears, weaknesses, and possible enemies, whatever. I don't like that one. That's why I always forget it. We have the Hangman. So you might be afraid of the unknown. You might be afraid of being tied up and giving way to the divine, or giving way to the universe. You might be afraid of divine timing, you know, stuff like that. You don't really like being at the mercy of stuff. But that's not really how it is, because life is happening for you, not to you. So with your fear being the Hangman, it's like, just remember that when you're tied up like this, you get a very rich, new perspective. Something that puts you ahead of the game before, like more so than you were before. So it's like, don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of, you know, don't put yourself in some kind of entrapping situation. But of course, there's a need to surrender, I guess. Because when you're afraid, that's when you're in your head. When you're I'm sorry, why am I not talking right? What you will repress will what you resist will persist. So it's like, embrace what perspective is trying to come your way. Okay, so your solution for this is Ace of Fire. Yeah, embrace it. Embrace it all with impassioned energy, some kind. Be excited for that unknown. Be excited for whatever is to come. Don't be nervous about something unknown. Don't be nervous about, you know, just surrender and be excited. Go for it. It's your time. This is a new beginning. Your solution to all of this is to spark the fire within yourself. Start again, restart your engine, and be ready for what comes. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask a teacher or whatever if you need guidance, or, you know. Let's clarify. Okay, clarification for Libra, please. Please clarify this spread for Libra. We're going to start with your clarifier, or your signifier. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Messy. Friendliness. Okay, so these are two twos here. So I feel like, you know, you might feel like you're at this alone. You might feel like you have to do all of this alone. You're alone, you're alone. You're not alone. There's lots of friends around you. There's lots of friends around you that want to help you regain your stability, regain your confidence, your balance. Maybe you just need advice. Maybe it has nothing to do with money. This is also maybe reconciling with family, so that you can ask for advice or help or whatever. Just be, you know, be harmonious and loving and friendly. You have a lot of people around you that want to be friendly to you. They want to be friends with you. I feel like they're like, wait, we love you. It's definitely like a desperate, they're like, hey, wait a minute. I don't know why this is coming to me, but I got goosebumps everywhere. Like, people are like, wait, you're loved, stop it. Kind of thing, you know? So, all right. Let's clarify temptation for Libra, please. Temptation for their current situation. Trust. when I was shuffling, I was thinking, like, maybe it is that they're just tempted by their own shadows, like, ooh, you can't do this. Ooh, you know, the temptation to fall back into not trusting yourself, and then boom, trust came out. I feel like, you know, you see all of this pink here, so it's like love, love is the hot air that's keeping this person in the air, and trust is thicker than faith. Faith is the other side of a doubt, the coin of doubt. So trust is something way, way more solid. So it's like, trust yourself. Don't be tempted by those thoughts. Don't be tempted by these thoughts, these illusions that, oh, I should have accomplished more by now. I should be this, I should be that. It's not should. It's not should. Trust in what you are. And there is so much love underneath you that's keeping you afloat. It's solid. It's solid. There's, you know, okay. All right, I'm going to move to your 8 of Air for what's undermining you. 8 of Air for Libra, please. Please clarify what's undermining Libra. Laziness. I feel like it's a very comfortable space. It is a comfortable space for you to be in that doubt space, because it's something that I've been there. It's something that we know. It's something that we've always known. It's this is the 9 of Cups, but in this particular deck, it means to me that we become too comfortable in the comforts that we give ourselves, which isn't honestly that solid, because you see how it's shattering. That illusion's glass is shattering and he's about to fall. So you can't always rely on yourself. You don't need to always rely on yourself. There's people around you. There's energies around you. There's, you know, if you feel like you don't have anyone around you, I pray. I know people, I'm not religious. I have a lot of relatives that have passed away, and I talk to them. So it's like, don't become, what's undermining you is maybe it's a comfortable place. It's a safe place to be in your head and doubting and throwing all of these accusations at yourself that I should be this, or I should have done this, and stuff like that. It's just not getting you anywhere, and all of the doubts and all of the self-talk isn't getting you anywhere, and then that illusion's gonna shatter. It's like, kind of like, you know, every 3 months or every 3 years or something like that, you have some kind of breakdown, and the only reason why you make it through is because people have to help you. You finally do let people help you. It's, for some of you, a very small amount, but let people show you the love that you deserve. Hanged Man, please. Oh, no. 6 of Earth for what's supporting and your strengths. 6 of Earth. Okay, there's got to be an ending. This is the Thunderbolt, so this is kind of like the Tower card for Osho. And you see that? There's got to be an ending. It's like you gotta cleanse all of your chakras, burn away all of those doubts, those fears, all of the false conditioning, false patterns, and everything like that. All of those ideas that you can't ask for help, you should be able to make it on yourself. All of that, you gotta burn it away. Burn it away. And for some of you, burn away the thoughts that you shouldn't give to others. But this isn't really what I'm feeling right now. What I'm feeling right now is burn away the thoughts that I have to do this on myself. By myself. You know. You guys, give yourself justice. You're the Libra card. Burn all of that away. Let it all fall away into this peaceful, giving, generous energy where you feel the love and you feel the stability and you feel the grounding from everyone and everything around you. It's you're not separate from us. You're with us. So, okay, let's do Hanged Man for your fears and weaknesses. Hanged Man, please, for Libra. aloneness. This is like the Hermit card here. You might push people away because you just don't like not knowing. You just don't like being... You might be a very loving person. And when you get tied up, because you see how his feet are tied up in that golden rod, and when you get tied up, you don't like not knowing, because you see how he's going towards the light, going towards the knowing. So you move away and you go towards the knowing, what you do know. But what you do know isn't helping you. What you do think isn't helping you. Yes, it's good to be alone, but I think you're afraid of being alone, so you go for it. It does, if that makes sense. I'm the same. This is a very, but it's like, you're coming out of it. I think you're starting to realize exactly how, you're starting to realize you're not an outsider. This is kind of like the Five of Pentacles in the traditional deck, where the lepers and all of them are outside of the church, feeling left out in the cold. You're starting to realize that you have the keys to no longer feel like an outsider. You have everything it takes to get to the other side and feel the richness and the color of life. You belong with us. You belong with us. You're realizing it. You're definitely there. You're starting to realize this isn't comfortable, you know? This Two of Pentacles in reverse. This doesn't feel good. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let's clarify Ace of Fire for your solution and guidance. Ace of Fire for Libra. Timeless reading for Libra, please. The Fool. Ah! This is good, sorry. Yes, move forward. So impassioned, so excited, bewildered, and in awe with life. Sure, stay grounded in reality, absolutely. But there's a new beginning here. We got 1 and we got 0. And we have like all, you know, because we have the end. We have something you have to burn away all of these doubts and thoughts and self-limiting beliefs and the self-talk. And look at what comes up. This is your solution. Sorry, it's so shiny. There's a lot of fire here, a lot of impassioned energy and excitement, youthful energy, just becoming bewildered, is, you know, selling your knowing and trading it in for bewilderment and color and warmth. There's a lot of warmth here. There's a lot of cool colors in the beginning where you were having, you know, feeling separate. A lot of cold colors. A lot of cold colors. But then we have this warmth coming in where it's just like fire. You feel warmer. You feel part of the whole, and it's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna pull an Archangel's Gem card for you. I don't really know what they're called, but that's what I call them. Libra. Timeless reading for Libra. Relationship quartz. Are you ready to meet the love of your life or reignite a connection with your partner? Cultivate a loving relationships in your life. Change the mindset to think as we rather than I to attract or renew more love into your life. So it's kind of like every time I get this card, I kind of go, I need a shower. We need a shower. I need to save money. We need to save money. You know, stuff like that. Archangel Kamel. I attract healthy, harmonious relationships into my life. My colleagues, friends, and family respect me and accept me exactly as I am. It's wonderful to be liked and loved by so many wonderful people. There it is. Okay, and then I'm going to do one inner child and then wrap it up. Sorry, it's so long. Libra. The Promise Keeper. Trust, honor, safety. When we break a promise to ourselves, we lose trust in who we are. And to lose trust in ourselves is to lose our identity. Today, make a promise to yourself and keep it. Even in the smallest promise can make the biggest difference. Keep the promise to yourself. Open, open, open. All right, Libra, I hope that helped. Love you guys so much. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and donate if you feel so inclined.